Alright, start it. Sweet. Very professional.
How are we gonna play?
What's that?
We're gonna like take turns.
Alright, start
Well,
it.
I think
Sweet.
yeah, it's
On
the
the
two of
mouse.
us versus them.
Very...
Is it? So
I
it's
don't know.
like a
Yeah,
three-player.
exactly.
Ah, okay.
It's on. Jesus. Right, there we go. Right.
Oh, Spicy Horse Games connected.
Oh,
Awesome.
there we are. So choose a color. Is that us on that side?
Yeah, there you go.
it's
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess we're green.
Yes.
Ooh.
Okay, so you're going to have to talk us through.
All right.
There are people watching now, Americans. So you have to talk us through
All right.
how this game works, because we don't know. We said it was like originally you said it was like Uno but more brutal.
Yeah, so it is. It's it's also been referred to as emo Uno. So it's or goth Uno, I guess.
I just like Emuno.
Emuno. So if you know Uno, then you know this. You probably know the majority of the rules here. If you're the dealer, I take it.
I don't mind. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. So you need to deal out 8 cards to each player.
Can I just say I'm terrible at controlling this game?
Oh, it's awful. It's absolutely awful and confusing. We tried this as well.
I'm glad I'm not the only one who thinks that. I'm just worried about touching anything. I keep clicking stuff and things pop up.
Just don't flip the table.
Oh god, no, we'll sink into the ground again. It was a terrible experience.
So the primary goal of the game is to get rid of all your cards. And one of the things that we actually realized about the rules as they've been implemented in this version is that if we were playing with actual cards in our hands, we would be trying to hide those cards from each other because you don't want the other players to see how close you are to getting rid of all your cards, which is one of the big differences between this and Uno. Uno, that's the whole point of the name of the game, is that when you get down to the last card, you're supposed to call it out.
Yes.
Yeah. But in this one, you don't do that. You want to hide it, and you want to sneak out of the woods and stab everyone in the back on the way.
Okay. Sounds like my kind of game. I don't know. I think if you put them on the bar, the cards behind you, I don't think we can see it if you look at your own cards. So that's something at least.
Oh really?
Yeah, if you hold down, I don't know what's going on.
I'm so
How
worried.
how do you drag them back? It's not.
I don't know.
Behaving.
You've got one card stuck there. I don't know what's going on.
What if I lose my cards into the abyss? Well, then what
There you go.
happens?
That might have fixed it. There you go.
How do I
Is
rotate?
that just lag?
I don't know. I don't know if it's lag or what. Like you've got like one card floating. There you go. There you go. It seems to be working a bit better now.
We can see the cards moving around now.
Nice.
I don't know if that's lag or if that's just.
No,
the
that's.
rules.
I think
He's
that's
done
us.
something.
Like I can like. Ooh. Oh god, what have I done? Oh jeez, I'm so sorry. Oh, I've lost a card somewhere.
Don't worry about it. It'll be fine.
Okay, that's
this is a professional stream, guys. We know exactly what we're doing.
Oh, no, how do we turn the card around?
Yeah, how do you
Yeah.
turn the card around?
Right.
F.
Flip.
Yeah.
F.
I can see
F.
your cards. That's great.
F that card. Well, we can't see our cards either, so I don't know how we're going to play this when we also cannot see the cards.
I can see your cards, but
I can look. I can show everyone a card, but. Ooh.
oh my god!
So we managed to drag 4.
On my screen, you have nearly all of them out, but one of them is flipped, and I can
Yeah.
see what it says.
Wait, how do I separate these cards?
Okay,
Just
I'm thinking
one.
there's something funky going on with the rules. I wonder if he left it in some sort of broken rule state because we can't see our cards and we can't see anyone else's cards. I mean, we can. Oh, look! Now they've all exploded out of the table.
Yeah, they're in.
I want to know what's going on their screen. I want
Yeah,
to
'cause
know.
it looks fairly normal, but
Yeah.
Ours just like exploded everywhere. It was like. It was
thank
like the money shot. Just 1 second they were there in one pile, and the next thing they went everywhere. I'm thinking this is lag.
thanks for
Yeah.
the
It
assist,
can't be like, look at our network
Yeah.
thing.
Why can't I flip this card over?
If you-
Maybe it could potentially be in a unfinished kind of state.
I think
we'll
Marcus
have to talk
has
to
left
Marcus.
this thing in an unfinished state. You guys want to play Doom?
To be fair, for me, it's working perfectly fine. So I think it might be lag. Maybe someone else could host. I don't know if that's worth a shot. Maybe you guys could host. I don't know.
Could try a different host.
I mean, I wouldn't trust us to host anything. We're in China.
Yeah, mine is working fine. I mean, hello, do you want to try hosting? It's worth a shot.
Yeah, I'm more than happy to. How? What do I do for
Okay,
this
so I'll just close the server down, alright?
Yep.
Main menu. Yeah, I'm gonna close the server, right, everyone? Okay, so all you do, Halloween, is click multiplayer on the main menu.
Yep.
And then click post server, and
Yep.
then You can put a thing. You saw the password. You saw the top secret password there, my
Oh,
chat.
God.
There's that from before.
Let's go for it again then.
Yeah, but then if I don't have Halloween as a friend, I'm not going to see his game. Is that right?
You can still join through me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do I bother making a name? Does it matter?
It doesn't really matter what you
Cool.
call it.
Create server. Do I need advanced options? No, create server. Don't I just choose the game when we do it, right?
When you get, did
Oh
you
yeah, I
download?
see it. Yeah, I see
Yeah,
it.
you
Cool.
see it. Yeah, you see it.
Nice.
It's pretty simple, but we'll see if the lag works out. If not, we can just talk about it afterwards at least.
Well, it's a really nice,
Alright.
like, sort of pretty game board. I'm game with that. Like,
I like the game. It's really nice.
yeah, it's a nice little mat.
Yeah, we've got to get him to put some of the art in there because we're getting all this art from our team now, and some of it's turning out really nice. And we're thinking he needs to get that onto the cards.
I was thinking that today. However, it's not just the art he would need. He'd need the borders and the text as well.
Yeah, well, but we can do a little bit at a time. It's a work in progress.
Oh, we got some more
All
art
right.
through.
So,
Did you see it?
Oh, awesome.
We'll check that out later.
so if you
Right.
join me now, you should be able to get into the game. Hopefully, and hopefully it won't be as laggy as before. We'll see.
Yeah, will my dangerously countryside English internet be able to survive all this? We'll find out.
I live in the middle of fucking nowhere as well, so that's probably another
Oh, nice!
reason
High
why-
five. We'll swap foxes or something at some point.
I live in like a little tiny little village on the southwest coast, right by the ocean, and there's like they only just invented internet here. So
also southwest, but near Bath, and it's basically I don't know field sheep and like locals that go oi me. So that's about it really.
Sounds nice.
Well, kind of. Unless you, well, it's like living in.
Feeling outnumbered here. All of you Brits. I'm surrounded. What's happened?
We're
talks
taking
like
over.
everyone talks like a pirate where I'm from, like non-ironically.
Oh, nice. That's all right. Everyone here sounds like they're from Hot Fuzz. All right, mate.
Are we supposed to be able to see you now, or are we
Just
just?
get
you
started.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
should
we're
be able
in.
to join me. Join me
No,
through Steam.
I don't see. I don't. If I click on the Friends tab, I don't see. Yeah.
If you press Shift Tab
Shift.
and bring up the
Shift
Steam
tab.
overlay, that's how you bring up the Steam overlay. I just invited you to the game.
Ah, okay. Well, no. Minx is there. Okay. Never tell your password. Click. Cool.
That should
Sure.
hopefully work. Hopefully.
And
Fingers
it
crossed.
looks like
We'll
it's perhaps
see.
working.
Professional
This-
stream.
This is a professional stream, guys. We, know
We love it.
exactly
Yeah.
what
We were just saying before we started,
Failed
like
to
winging
connect
it is the way
there it
forward.
goes.
Oh.
it always says failed to connect, even when it has connected, and then you just choose a
Awesome.
color.
Oh wow, nice.
Right. Let's try this again.
Ooh, I can
Alright.
shuffle. I'm gonna click. I can do that.
I did say choose a color, and then it really doesn't give you an option to do anything other than the green color it's already selected. So you
Try orange.
Yeah,
I don't want to be orange.
Then be green.
Oh,
There you go.
okay.
There you go.
Nice.
There you go. All right,
All
you're
right.
in the game now. Right, try moving
Yes.
your cursor around and try picking up. Yeah, I can see you moving.
Yeah,
This
nice.
is good.
Yeah. Well, we could see you moving last time. We just couldn't. Oh,
That looks
I
alright.
actually took a card.
Okay,
Good.
awesome. It looks like you actually can play this time. That's good. All right.
Things. It looks
Oh,
a lot
God.
smoother.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Oh no! We lost
No,
one.
no,
No.
wait, come
You got
back.
it? Okay.
All right. It seems like I've dealt myself a card. So,
Everyone just take 8 cards. That's the easiest way we're going to do this.
Okay, alright. 1, 2.
Two.
Oh god. Oh, sorry, I think I stole your card. Right. 5.
Okay, it looks like you guys can play this time. That's good. I guess it was my terrible English coastal internet.
That's what you get for being a pirate.
and
Yeah,
I'm supposed
sorry.
to click on this and hit F. Is that right?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, and we
Okay,
can't-
there we go. We got a game.
And we can't see each other's cards. Right,
Functional.
bargain.
All right,
Nice.
so dealer plays first. The whole point of the game is you either want to match the colors. There's different houses, and then in the houses are the stories. You want to match the colors of whatever the card is that the dealer puts down, unless it's an action card. And there's a couple of them like block, reflect, skip. Those will change the color of the house to whatever that color of that card is.
Okay.
So-
what is wild?
Wild. So that's
Yeah.
a form of an attack card. It allows you to choose which house, which color we go to, plus the next person who would be taking a turn has to draw the number cards listed there. So if it's a wild 2, they have to draw 2. If it's a wild 4, they have to draw 4.
It's like a deck change in Uno. Got it.
Yes, exactly.
Got it.
Well, yeah, we stole it. Exactly. It's called a wild in Uno as well.
But it's called a bedevil.
Yeah, now it's called bedevil.
We've changed it.
Just not to get sued, you know.
No, that's okay. I get the idea. So I guess if you guys want to start with the first card, I suppose, and we'll go from there.
Well, you're the dealer.
Oh, okay.
So you need to play a card, and that'll start us off.
All right, okay. We're gonna play. I'm gonna put out Bluebeard's Brothers with red here. House of Blood.
All right.
Okay.
Go on the discard. Shouldn't it go on the discard pile?
Oh yeah, it should do. There you go.
Aha!
Perfect. It even turns by itself.
Oh,
it
that's
works.
so cool.
So does Halloween go next? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
All right.
to avoid being stupid.
So you want to?
Yeah, sorry, go on. Yeah.
You want to match the color.
Yep.
You know, so you would either have a red border, which would mean you'd be in the House of Blood. Now, there's a special rule. If you had there are 3 other cards that make up the story of Bluebeard, and if you happen to have all 3 of those at this time, you could play all 3 of them at once and just win the game. Or, for instance, if there were 2 of those Bluebeard cards down in a row already, and you had the 2 to complete, you could play. Or if there was 1 to complete, you could play and just win the game. So that's something to keep in mind. But at this point, you have the option either to draw a card, you can just pull a card, or play something that matches that house, or play an action card, either to attack me, or to block the player that just made a move, or just simply to change the color of the house.
Okay, so for example, in this case, I've got a red card with an effect on it, so I can play that, and then the effect will play out for the next person. Assume, right?
Yeah, you can play a red.
Let's do that.
Oh,
Skip.
Skip is undefendable, so there's nothing we can do.
I can flip the fucking table.
You can flip the table. But under normal circumstances, it goes to Minx.
Okay. Well, I'm going to play a wild card now, unfortunately. I'm going to make it... The color we're going to go for is blue, and Halloween has to take 4 cards.
Oh,
unless he's got a reflect or a block. If he's got a block, it just stops it.
No!
I have a reflect.
No! And then you can put it back. There you go.
So like that?
Now, Minx, if you've got a block, you could stop that, or if you've got a reflect, you could send it back to him.
I've got a block.
Oh,
I stopped it.
Killed it.
Stopped it dead.
Killed it.
Changed the house.
Okay,
to
I like
blue.
that. That could get
Now
brutal
we
really
can
quickly,
in
that could.
our direction.
Yeah, reflect made the procession of play change direction. So now, after Minx, it's us.
Okay.
So we're going to play a blue card. And that was exciting. You guys were getting dangerous there.
Like card ninjas, I'm totally okay with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now it's my go, right?
No, I just played the sisters, so I think it's Minx that goes.
No, it's Halloween next because we reflected.
rotated.
We reflected
Right?
it. Rotated,
Yeah.
rotated. We spun it.
Okay, so out of interest, I have a choice to play a card, or I can draw one, presumably to get something if I want to use the card. Is that right?
So you can play blue, an action, or draw.
Right. Okay. I'm gonna draw actually. Oh wait. Oh god.
Oh my god! Don't take the entire deck.
How do I take one?
You just tap it. Like,
right
just
click.
No, it's left click, but then drag really quickly. So like.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Right, got it. Yeah. Okay.
There you go.
Cool. And that's my go, isn't it? Me drawing. Okay, so it's your go. Right.
Yes.
Cool.
Right. I'm gonna do a wild again.
And is that coming to us?
That's coming
gonna be
to
to
us.
you.
What do
Yeah.
you think? Should we do this or should we do that?
I think they need this because they're getting low.
Okay, let's send that back. So unless you've got a way to block or reflect that, you're going to have to take 2 cards.
I have to take 2 cards.
There you go.
Hopes and dreams have been crushed.
So yeah, this is part of the problem with this implementation. This would be much better if I could not see how many cards you had, because then yeah.
And so now the direction of play has turned again.
Yeah.
So
It's Halloween. You're going.
Ah, right.
Halloween.
Okay. Right. I'm gonna put down this one then. Assume. Yeah.
The parents.
All right. The parents from the Pied Piper.
Is that Pied Piper?
Zoom in. Yes, Pied Piper. Well, this is risky, but I'm going to play the Pied Piper from Pied Piper. Now, Minx, if you have the other 2 to complete that, you could win.
I don't have any, but I do have a yellow Gretel card, which is going to go on there.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you have any more Hansel and Gretel?
No.
Good. I'm glad about that.
Okay.
It's surprising how often it comes up that you finish the game by playing the whole story.
I really like that idea. Actually, this could get really brutal
Okay.
as well.
I
can
need
imagine
to
this.
draw. I think. Okay.
We could, even though it makes no sense, but
that would make whoever played that take that card back.
yeah,
But we don't have any blues
no.
to play on that, so
Well,
we'll
let's
just
take one.
yeah. All right, we did a draw.
Okay, I'm going to play a wild again now. So that means unless you got a reflect or block Halloween, you have to draw 2.
Oh, yeah. I'm not having any of that get blocked in there.
Fine.
I'm just not feeling it today. You know what I mean?
That's okay. That's okay. I'm not salty at all about that.
So we're gonna play a burden, which means that I can give a card to Minx. Now you could block that if you
I can't. I'm doomed. I'm
All right,
doomed.
so
Take
you're-
it.
Block or reflect.
block or reflect.
I can't do
so-
that. I've got
right.
no action cards here, so.
Well, here you go. I'm gonna give you a card. Oh, that's cool. You actually can just throw the card at that person.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
All right, it's your turn then, Halloween. Do I miss a turn from that? Do I? Or...
I know you don't miss a turn from that.
Okay, so if I have 2 cards of the same house and they match they match green, I could play both of them right now. Is that
I want to
correct?
give them a green.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, say that again.
If I have 2 cards of the same house and they match green, I could play both those cards right now. Is that correct?
No. You can only play multiple cards if they're all in the same story and they are completing the story.
Okay. All right. In that case, we're going to put down Jack, the Giant. Sorry, from Jack and the Beanstalk.
Oh, okay. In that case, it is me, isn't it? Yeah. So
Yes, it's
Yeah.
you.
I'm gonna burden.
But I'm gonna block.
Oh no!
Ah.
Oh, it was gonna be so cool and everything. Oh.
No. You've been
Well,
blocked.
I'm just going to get rid of cards again, I guess. I only got 3 left, so
Yeah.
you know.
Oh my god. Panic blue. Okay.
Ooh.
We need to keep that one.
Yeah. All right. We've got to draw. Got no choice. She's
Okay, well,
gonna
I'm going to
win.
get rid of that card
Oh
then.
my God.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Dangerous.
oh Jesus. Okay. Well,
Getting dangerous.
I'm gonna draw.
Uh,
We
I
don't really
sense
have a
something
choice
bad's going to
here.
happen to me.
I can block that. It's just gonna make her take it back. And then what?
blocking.
Get out of here with that hand. All right, we just have to take a card. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get a wild, which we can play.
I have to take a card here, though. So,
There you go. See?
for God's sake.
I think I also have to take a card. Okay, let's do this. I think I'm doing this game backwards. I'm getting more cards rather than less.
Well, no, that happens. And actually, we need to work on the rules a little bit so that the more players there are, there's a bit more action cards in play. We haven't got that done just yet.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, this is like, it's still early development, right? From everything else.
Yeah, and that's one of the reasons
Congratulations on the
we put it
Kickstarter,
up.
by the way.
Yeah, seriously, well
Thank you
done.
so
It's- Yeah.
Congratulations
Yeah.
on it.
Well, that's one of the reasons we put it up here on Steam is so people can play it and then they can give suggestions to adjustments in the rules, and then we'll have that be in the box when the final thing goes out.
Okay.
That's actually really useful, like having this digitally, isn't it?
We picked a card, so that
So
would
it's
be
Minx.
Minx.
Minx's turn.
I'm gonna have to pick a card again. I haven't got much good here. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, it is useful to be able to have this up there. It's one of the things we were looking at Exploding Kittens, and it raised tons and tons of money. But then we went and looked at the reviews of it, and there was one website we went to where it was like, "What was your biggest regret of games you bought last year?" And like the far and away winner was Exploding Kittens. And when we've played it, because we played a lot, we did find that it sort of like it ran out of steam. We tended to get bored of it after a while, but we've played a lot of this, and we have yet to get bored. But even in the places where we think there might be problems, we're thinking we can iron those out before we launch the game.
Yeah, we've got a few months.
I added a coloring book to my my Kickstarter order in the end as well.
Nice. Whose go is it?
I thought it was Minx's go.
Yeah,
It's my
Minx.
turn again.
Yeah.
It's my turn again.
I drew
Oh,
a card, so yeah.
I'm drawing a card as well. Okay. This is better.
Somebody-
This is good.
Look at this.
Things
Ma-
are coming
some
together.
form of
I've got this.
action
Master
or-
tactical man. Look at this. Yeah.
Snow White card, huh? Nope, I don't got anything, Martin.
Yeah,
We've got no choice here. We got to
Pick.
keep. What happens when the table runs out of room?
I don't know.
I hope they
We've
don't
almost
fall
got a
off.
story here,
There you go. There you go.
but I know those cards are in the pile already.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I think we should aim for it.
We've got tons of
Should I start
story
saving?
going on. It's too much. Too much story.
You have a lot of cards there. Wow.
Ooh.
I don't like the sound of that.
Oh, suspicious maneuvering
Yeah.
over there. What's going on?
Okay, good. I'm getting some things back here. I'm getting some things back here.
All right, so Halloween's turn, I think.
Yes, it is. Yeah, I just
So
drew.
Yeah, I'm. Ooh, I still think I have to draw. Yeah, okay.
All right, we're gonna do an attack. Wild 4.
I'm gonna reflect this back.
Oh no!
but we can-
I really have no choice with them. I'm
You're gonna have
tempted
so
to
many
draw
cards.
those, and then I could finish a story.
Oh, it's go on then.
I'm gonna accept this, even though I don't have to. I could have blocked it, but I'm gonna do this because I'm. Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh, spoilers.
Sorry about that.
That's all right.
I'm gonna draw just because I'm tempted. I'm so close to completing some stories over here. I'm tempted to just go for it. Ooh. What's going on there? Get your fingers out of my.
Oh, man. So that got reflected.
So Halloween's going now. We're going back round.
Oh right, yeah.
So-
So okay. Yeah. Okay.
I didn't really do the thing we were hoping for, did it?
Not really, no.
Well, we've got half of 3 stories now, but then again, we've got half the deck. So, all right, Minx.
I did. Yeah,
go?
I did.
Minx is
Yeah,
gone.
yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna do this. Wait, what is that? The children from the Pied Piper?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, bomb. Okay.
Uh,
That it?
My
Okay,
turn.
I'm going. God damn it!
there goes the pipe from the Pied Piper.
Although it's not the pipe anymore, is it?
No,
We've
it's gonna be
changed
something
it
different.
to the parents.
Yes.
Oh, cool. So have
I
you
think a pipe
have you like
particularly
changed
exciting.
have you changed like the artwork of stuff you've already done sometimes? Then you think, nah, I want to do something different and made like a new thing.
Well, what we had before was a spreadsheet full of all the like art names.
Mhm.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna play this. So we're gonna skip. I guess that skips Minx,
It does. Yes.
and then it changes the
No, no,
house
no.
to.
No, it skips me,
or,
doesn't it?
sorry,
It skips you.
Skips
Yeah, it
Halloween.
skips you.
Oh,
Yeah,
outrageous.
There you go. It's your turn again now already.
Little
I'm
Mermaid.
the Little Mermaid. Oh man. But
I'm really looking forward to
Can't
seeing
do
the art.
anything
I'm
with
really
this.
looking forward to seeing the artwork on the cards.
Ooh.
Well, the artwork we've seen already was so gorgeous. Like, that's
Yeah,
what really
So
drew me straight away
cute.
to the Kickstarter. It was lovely.
It's okay.
All right, Halloween. Yes, your turn now.
Yeah, I can do stuff. Check it out. Get
Oh,
skipped.
God damn it!
Brilliant story. We were pretty close there, but yeah, we're not changing the art after they do up the art so much, but we are changing the
idea.
request for the art.
Yeah.
Yeah, before, because it's also happening that now I'm working on the book, and I'm seeing where we need art in the story as opposed to just kind of randomly thinking of ideas for art, and that way that the art gets laid out in a kind of even distribution throughout the stories in the book.
I
Whose
think
turn?
it's us.
Is it our turn?
Then,
Yeah,
I think
sure.
so.
Right, there you go. There's the prince.
Oh, shoddy. Nice.
There.
All right. Well, I'm gonna be a tool.
Oh my God! Again?
Yeah, man. It's
Wow.
nothing. I would say it's nothing
Really
personal,
not
but
okay.
you know.
It's not okay.
Oh, that was kind of my cool plan gone. All right, let's draw.
Oh, Michael. Well, at least I can hit a turn finally. Thanks.
yeah, no problem.
Well, I guess we can work towards this one.
You're burning through cards there, you two. So
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
How many cards? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8,
It's
9
your
for
turn.
Halloween.
I know.
Yeah. It's-
I'm working backwards. I'm doing this like I don't know.
I take it we just shake the deck and redeal, like re-put them down once we're done. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's my turn now, yeah?
It is. Yeah.
All right.
I'm trying to. Actually,
Yeah.
I'm trying to focus on saving stories up, but I'm not sure it's going well.
I was trying that,
well,
but I just
not always
yeah.
the best strategy. Also, the more players there are, the harder that strategy becomes.
Of course. Yeah.
You have to pay attention to what cards have already been played, so you know that a story can't
Yeah.
be finished.
It's me again, isn't it? Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, panic. Oh, Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I was getting
Damn
really
Oh,
sad. No.
man.
God damn it. Okay.
This is a tough game. We've not seen them. Usually they end a lot faster.
Well,
You guys are
we'll
tough
do it.
players.
Whose go is it, by the way? I'm not sure. I just
We just picked, so I think it's
Okay, it's
Halloween.
That was me
Halloween,
again.
Halloween.
Oh,
How many cards do you have, Halloween? 7,000?
I mean, I'm winning backwards.
You've
It's
got
fine.
to be working towards a story. There's no way you can't
Did
play.
Minx just go?
Yeah, I
Minx
did. I
picked,
did.
Yeah,
yes.
okay, it looked like it. Okay, come on, there's got to be a story in there. How are we ending up with like 2 of the 3 that we need? Two of the 4 we need. All right, whose turn?
I have a question.
Halloween.
This might be stupid. I can play the attacks whenever. Is that right?
Yeah,
That's correct.
Okay,
can
I'm
play
just
them
done.
every time.
I'm just done
sitting at
then.
them the whole time. Have you got like 50 attacks or
No,
something?
no, I do have a couple though. But I was.
Oh my
Well,
god.
but keep in mind that you use the action cards, the attack cards, to change the color of the house. So, like for instance, I've got if I had block cards and I had House of Castles, which is blue, I could play a block even though there's really no reason to play a block, just to change to castles.
Yes.
Right, I figured that with the block and reflect ones, but I wasn't too sure about the attack. Okay, alright, yeah, I'm just
So why
majorly
would you
dumb.
choose
It's fine.
colour yourself?
Yeah, attack cards will change to the House of Blood.
Oh yeah, then I can get a plan going. Oh, I like this. Okay, cool. I mean,
Oh, great. It's your turn, Halloween. Do
oh
something.
sweet. Ta-da!
There's an action.
Okay, what does that do?
Oh,
I've been attacked.
Attack.
You have to pick 2 from the deck unless you can block or reflect that.
Can't. I'm going to take the 2.
Yeah, finally, it's all coming up Millhouse.
Okay. I've got some interesting cards there.
All right, I've just played Grandma. Tastes
Uh,
like Grandma.
There's only 1 card left, so we're going to have to flip the deck and redeal in a minute.
Alright, what big teeth you have? Oh shit.
Oh, okay. The Woodsman.
Pigs.
I'm going to
No
play the
Red Riding
Woodsman.
Hood?
So Red Riding Hood as well.
Was that 3 Red Riding Hoods in a row?
It was.
Yeah.
It was Grandma. Yeah,
Yeah, it was,
the
yeah.
wolf. So if we had the last one here, we could be, but we don't. So we're just gonna break the chain.
Oh no!
There you go.
No,
Have a pig.
I was going to.
Oh no!
Oh.
Yeah, okay, all right. Halloween. He could have. No, he couldn't have.
No, I couldn't.
done
'Cause I had
that.
to wait
We
for
could
Minx
do
to put hers
If
down.
we
you see.
pick-
Yeah. Okay. Oh, sorry.
You slew
All
me.
right.
That's all right. I'm attacking, I'm afraid.
I'm blocking. I'm afraid. So now it's Halloween's turn, and it's back to House of Castles. Should have left that
No, I'm gonna attack back again. Sorry.
to me.
What? What?
Yeah.
What?
Two cards, mate. I'm gonna stab you.
I've got. There's only 1 card left there, so I'm gonna just flip these and redeal them.
Flip.
Okay.
And then shuffle.
Yeah.
How do you...
Flip and shuffle.
I think you don't plonk him on the other bit and then click the shuffle button.
Oh,
Oh, that works.
There you
Oh
go.
my God, that's so cool. It's
that was
like,
cool.
it's like magic.
That actually did something.
Yeah. You go. There we go. Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Right now it is your turn, American.
Okay, it's still because that was an attack, so it's still House of Wolves.
Yeah.
There we go.
We're putting out the 3 little pigs there.
Yeah.
Halloween, your turn.
Halloween?
Yeah, I find this. I have 2. I have 2.
Anguishing.
Oh well, I mean, I can only put down 2 if you finish it, can't you? That's right.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Underneath this would be an attack card, so
Yeah.
that won't. Yeah, it has to be sequential.
Well, in that case, I'm gonna slay Minx some more. Sorry.
Oh, I can't defend myself. I'm doomed. I'm doomed.
All right, we've got to take a card. So we just took a card.
Okay. I need to see what
alright,
cards.
it's better than-
This is going well now. Actually, I might be able to do some stuff
I
there.
suppose.
I've got some stories going on. You not touch my cards, please.
Oh god! Bring it
You can
back.
actually mess with other people's cards. I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah,
Can
you
you?
can, yeah.
Oh, but you can. All right.
That's hilarious. Oh god. Hey, you unflip my cards. That's so rude.
You can. Hi, excuse me.
All right.
Halloween, your turn. I think,
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Is it? No.
No, it's your guys.
I
Isn't
don't
it?
know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's American State. It's American State. It's American State. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Goes
Was
good.
it?
No, I just did a draw.
No.
Oh, you drew. Yeah. So okay, it is my go then.
Oh,
Right.
okay. So
Oh,
did you draw? Did Halloween draw 2 cards?
No. You drew
They
2
drew,
cards, then
yeah.
we picked.
Oh
I need
yeah.
to play-
Okay. So Halloween needs to play a card still. There you go.
There we go.
There you go.
Right.
Yeah.
I got confused there. Okay. I'm gonna burden.
And that means you take a card from your deck and you give it to us. Something you
Okay.
don't want.
I'm gonna give you this one. I just missed.
Roll it off the table, why don't you? Oh, there it is.
It's back there. It is. Yeah.
Nice.
Rude.
Wow, just flick it at them, why don't you?
Rude.
So,
And now it's our turn,
our turn.
and we can play
Yeah.
House of Towers Rapunzel.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I'm just getting rid of cards. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Oh, and there's
There's
four cards in a story, right? There's 4 cards in a story.
Uh-oh.
I
You
have
have the other 2 Rapunzel
no.
than you.
I do.
What?
Oh, no!
You just won!
Ah!
I just won. Yes!
Oh.
I had the other 2
Wow.
Rapunzels, the prince and the
Double
tower.
check that. Is that 4 Rapunzels in a row?
It is.
It
indeed.
is.
It is.
Yes.
Yeah, you won. Wow.
Okay, that makes I get that now. So
Cool.
completing the story is the key to victory, really.
But not
It can
always.
be.
A lot of times you also just get out by getting rid of all your cards. But in this
Okay.
instance, yeah, it seems that we had to complete the story. So
Flip the table.
Flip it!
wait, why would she flip?
Ah!
Multiple flippings of the table.
Do you guys like to do another round? I think, especially now we've got more.
Yeah, I'm
Uh,
super game for another round.
Stuff flying through
Wait,
the
the
air.
table
yeah.
hasn't come back, though.
Infinity.
I
Yeah,
am-
we've got another probably
Wow.
half hour on our side before we have to run. So
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fine.
sounds good.
Round.
Another,
Alright.
another.
How do we generate a new table?
Press enter. You're hosting Halloween, so I
Yeah.
think you might have to reset it.
Is it just reset? Slash reset? No.
I don't know.
Oh god! Menu. No. Right click? No. Oh god. Chat, how do we fix this?
I don't know. I don't know. We might have to restart the game. I'm not sure. There must be a way of doing it. I did it earlier.
Yeah, wait. Wait, let me look. Gizmo, text, joint, flick, like. You can't flip a table and not bring it back. That's just ludicrous.
And just a penis in the background. There you go.
Oh my god, you can draw dicks in this? Oh my god, you can draw. Hold on.
How do you start again?
Oh God, what's going on here? I didn't know you could do that.
This is
Just
amazing.
grab how you
I
can.
can give my penis legs.
So cool.
It's now like a chicken
Nice.
penis.
Very awesome.
People tuning in for this.
People are tuning in. This is exactly what they're
Yes,
tuning in
watching
for.
it.
Squirt.
This
Yeah,
is
yeah.
it's pretty early for most of my audience, but I'm sure people will watch this on YouTube. I'm sure people will watch the VOD of us drawing cartoon
There we go.
penises.
I got it.
There you go.
Oh,
There we
Okay.
go.
Oh, all right, okay, perfect. Oh, okay, we need to just put all the cards in the middle again and shuffle. Then let's do that. Yeah,
Oh.
this
Oops.
is working.
drawing.
I think.
Oh yeah, one. Sweet.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
All
Oh,
right.
you can still draw. You can draw on the table.
Can you?
Yeah,
No.
you can draw.
Oh
yeah,
no, you can't draw on the mat. You can draw over here. I
Oh, yeah.
see.
So you can, like,
Some of the
scribble
tables you
things.
can draw on. Like I guess this is like because it's a custom one. You might not be.
Oh,
Able
I
to
can
draw on.
I can erase your penis. Check it out.
Yeah.
Wow, don't erase my penis. You're gonna need a much bigger eraser.
Oh snap!
So can we draw swastikas? That seems to be what the internet's doing these days. No.
There we go.
Here we go.
Yeah, we've done it.
There we go. All right, we're ready to go. Let's take 8 cards each again.
All right. Whoops. Need to
My
go
card's
back.
going at a weird angle now. It's weird. There we go.
Deal to orange. That's us.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3,
8.
4, 5.
Yeah. Oops.
Oh, it's too many.
That's one too many. Let's put that. Let's put that back here.
Scam.
Oh, flip that and then hit
God, guys, look what I've
shuffle.
got. Chat, look what I've
Oh,
got.
oh,
Look what I've
Jesus.
got here. Look what I've got.
Right, so
We can't shuffle.
All right. I think we're good. We've got
All
we've got some parts of some story going on here. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that. Wow. Okay.
right, although we didn't really have any one specific dealer then, so
Oh,
Someone goes
well, Halloween.
first.
Halloween be the dealer this time.
sure.
Yeah, you go first.
I'll
Dylan.
go first then. Alright, oh god, I actually have to flip my cards. Very good at this, don't worry. Okay, yeah, nice. Alright, pig me up, fam.
All right, pig me up, fam. Just say.
Yeah, man.
Oh well,
Pig me
there's
up.
brick pig. There's
Oh
brick pig.
yeah, extra pigs. Let's do it.
that was
But they-
two
they
pigs
have-
in a row.
I hope you haven't got the rest of the thing. Otherwise, it's a quick game.
Yeah.
Nope, we didn't get any of
Unfortunately
those.
not.
So I just drew cards. So it's your turn now.
Oh well, my pig me up, fam. I just didn't really work. Okay, never mind. Let's just pick a card.
All right. I'm going to attack.
I think I'm going to accept your attack
Okay.
gladly, because I'm.
You need more cards,
'cause
yeah?
I have a secret. Yeah, I'm collecting ingredients
Oh, okay.
for something.
Oh, man.
For fuck's sake! I went
Oh.
to the wrong store.
Okay. Ooh, yeah. What can I? I'm gonna burden you.
Give me one of your cards that you don't want.
Here you go, just for giggles.
Why did you do that? That's horrible.
Right. Ta-da!
Ta-da!
We just get skipped.
We got skipped.
Yeah, but then I'm gonna
alright.
skip
Let
you
them-
now. So.
let them fight it
Oh
out.
no! It's your card.
No, it does.
Now she's been okay. So I guess we have no choice but to get rid of these.
Not really.
No, I mean we could. Nah. I feel horrible throwing away parts of our story. Oh well. There you go. The dead wives from Bluebeard. So now it's going to be Minx's turn.
Nice.
Nope.
Hell.
That's my
Oh,
go.
it reflects.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I'm gonna Little Mermaid this shit up. Do.
I'm really sorry, guys, but
Skipped
Ah!
us
Oh
again.
boy.
What? I need a card.
It's picking.
I need a card. Okay.
all right. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to attack as well.
I have to take this, Martin. Do you think at some point I could start fighting back? All right, I'm gonna accept the attack one more time. Just
Okay.
hoping for hoping for my story to get completed.
Nah.
Could have been better. All right, at some point here we're gonna start fighting back.
I think so.
Yeah,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
we'll
10,
start
11,
fighting
12.
back. But look at how many half stories we've got. If half stories counted for anything, we'd be in.
We would have won several times.
All right, we've gone. I think
Yeah.
whose turn?
Halloween.
Yeah, I'm just not doing very well. Okay, yeah, okay. Oh. What is it? What is this I see? Shoo! Shoo! Oh god. I fight back with a raising.
Oh, you can draw on the map.
It wasn't.
Wait, hold on. I
Wrong
can
with
erase. I can erase Americans, but I can't erase Mix.
I can't
Oh.
unless we just can't see ourselves drawing on the
I'm being
map.
incredibly childish. I can see you. Yeah, you guys can draw. I don't know why. Is it? I'm not even hosting
I
the game.
can't. I can't draw on the board.
I
This is-
can.
This is a scam.
It
Oh,
knows I
well.
won last time somehow, even though it's unrelated.
God.
No, don't you?
That?
Okay. Oh my god. Whose turn is
wait,
it?
sorry.
It's-
I think it's Halloween's turn.
Oh god, I was getting
You're
distracted by Cox. I'm sorry. Let me. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah.
Used to. Okay. I'm gonna be really. I'm really sorry, guys, but I'm gonna attack again.
I'm not going to accept that one.
Yeah,
though.
we're not going to accept this time.
No!
So there you go. Have a reflect. Eat your own attack.
God
Two
damn
cards
it! My
for you.
plan. My plan was working wonderfully till it completely collapsed and failed.
Well, you probably just pulled 2 cards we could have used to complete our stories too. So
So it's back
Fine,
to
then
me
we
now,
just-
isn't it? Because we reflected.
Yes.
Yeah,
it
cool.
is.
Yes.
Alright. Gonna cackle me. Nice. Witchy.
Sea Witch from or the Witch from Hansel and Gretel. We could. Okay. Yeah. There
That's
you go.
2 Hansel and Gretels in a row. Oh.
No. Yeah. Thanks for breaking it.
Oh, yeah, I didn't have any Hansel and Gretel's. I had to break the chain. I don't want you guys winning. I don't want you guys.
No. We
Ooh.
thought you might be silly enough to help us win.
Whoop.
Pied Piper.
That's 2 Pipers.
Well, we're not gonna.
We're not going to put
We're
a
not
third
gonna
down.
stand for that.
All right. I'm gonna have to draw him.
Okay. Oh, bummer. So am I. Oh, my plan. Okay.
Come on, get on there. Get on there, children.
How many Pied Piper? Is that just? That was a breaking the chain, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, we could have done the Pied Piper as a group, but
Yeah.
you know, fighting. Okay, so yeah, pretty
Yeah,
much.
we're going to have to pick.
No choice there. Must pick. Oops.
Oh, no.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That was a terrible card. Don't say ooh. You're giving it away. What's going on? Whose turn? You
That's my
guys
turn.
stop playing
That's my turn.
fingeries.
Still go.
playing
I'm
fingers.
gonna skip. I'm gonna skip.
Absolutely fucking not.
What?
Ooh.
No, unfortunately, you can't do
You
that.
can't do
Oh,
that.
wait, you can't?
reflect the
Oh, you
skip.
can't reflect skip.
Skip is the only.
Oh, no.
No.
Alright, I'll take
It's
my.
the one card you can't block.
Oh,
or
you're right. Yeah.
reflect.
Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah.
take my skip and sourly
Yeah,
skip.
you just take your skip and skip to the loo.
No, my plan.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, it's Halloween's turn now, though.
Yep. Got
Uh,
any reds?
no.
No. All right.
What happened? It was going so well.
Is that
Beautiful
3
girl.
blue? No, it wasn't, was it?
No, that's
There was an interruption there. There was an
Weird,
interruption.
yeah.
Alright.
It's my go again, isn't it?
Tis indeed.
More cards.
What do you think? Yeah. All right, eat it. 4 cards for you.
Oh, fuck! I've got nothing I can defend either.
Yeah. And I'm going to change it to the House of Castles. Oh,
Okay.
No. I take that back. I'm going to change it to the House of Towers.
Okay. House
Yeah,
of
yeah,
Cards.
House of Towers. The green cards.
Oh,
House
God
of
damn
Towers.
it! It's like the one I haven't got.
Ooh, better. Okay, good choice. Yep. Go on, Halloween. You can do it. Yep.
I believe.
Is it the tower from
Rapunzel.
Rapunzel? Okay. Well, we don't need to worry about that. There we go.
There's been
Ooh.
2 here from Jack and the Beanstalk, I think, in a
Oh,
row.
Two
Yet.
Jack and the Beanstalk.
No.
Oh, that has. Oh. Oh, well, I can't be putting up with that
Do
then.
it.
Oh,
I have to
and
burden
then
you
you
with.
we're gonna let him burden us.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, he's already done it.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Thanks for. Okay.
Golden Goose.
All right.
I'm going to.
Oh, that was the right call then. Jeez, we would have lost.
God damn it. Your turn, Halloween.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so close to being the end of the
Now-
game there.
Right. That's what I was thinking.
Do it.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to block, which when played this way on a non-action card means Halloween has to take that card back. So here,
Oh.
eat that.
No.
Yeah. And then it changes the house to castles.
Okay.
So there you go. And then play continues as normal.
There you go.
The dwarves.
Snow White.
Snow
Snow
White.
White.
Oh.
So you're going to send that back to...
So you have to take
Yeah,
that back.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Gotcha. What?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like you guys are being
Which-
strategic.
We're trying.
Well, we don't know that 2 brains are better than 1, but 2 brains are definitely able to confuse each other and talk.
So we
And
got
make
2 Snow
faces.
Whites there, is that right? In a row?
Yeah. No.
No,
There was a block in the middle.
Oh, okay. There we go. Just gonna get rid of this card again, the sisters from Cinderella.
Alright, I'm gonna Cinderella from Cinderella then.
Okay.
Well, yeah,
Oh,
we're
no.
gonna do
Oh.
the stepmom and the
Oh,
friend.
Ah!
There you
I made
go.
a horrible choice. I'm so sorry.
You did make a horrible
You
choice.
really
You don't.
did.
You don't really want to do that, but you did.
I could have Snow Whited as well.
No, just I mean, up to you. But Minx, if you have a block, you could use the block to send that last card back to us.
I don't have a block.
No,
so...
why do you not have a block?
I had 4 attack cards. 4.
So there is a way to thwart somebody from doing that story move, and that is to play a block on them, and it'll send back the cards that they played.
All the cards they play go
Yeah.
back.
And that's a really shitty thing to do, by the way. We've done it, and it makes people angry. But you can do it.
See, there you go. 1-1.
Yeah, we
Awesome
did win one.
stuff.
Well, we won one. It took 2 brains to beat them.
Flip it.
I'm not gonna flip it.
Ah!
Somebody flipped it.
That's
All
the
right.
traditional British
Everyone's
way of
gonna
dealing
flip
with any
it.
loss.
Alright, you guys got game for one more?
Cinderella.
We could do one more.
Okay, cool.
Can
Let's
you-
do another one. If we can figure out how to reset it.
I know the reset.
Alright.
I got this shit.
Okay,
Oh wait, that was an
let's go.
auto save. Okay, there we go. No, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, there we
Okay,
I
Perfect.
will.
let's grab 8 cards each and let's go.
go. Wee. 1, 2.
Okay.
Now now we're all understanding it and I'm not being an idiot. It's a lot quicker now and it's it's so snappy to play through a game. It's really cool.
Yeah, I really like this.
Yeah, so do I.
I'm really looking forward to seeing the full version. The finished finished game.
I look forward to playing this with my girlfriend on the floor. We can sit cross-legged. Good times.
Okay, right. I think that's our cards arranged in a lovely
Yeah.
way.
You guys go first this time then, because it's everyone else has gone first. So.
Let's go with the parents from the Pied Piper.
I'm gonna have to burden Halloween with this one.
Wow, what a prick. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna have to attack then, just to sort of share the pain.
Hey, why are you attacking me?
You know, karma goes round in circles.
Well, wow. We've got so much.
We have them, but I don't think we have to accept that.
I mean, we don't have to. We basically have a giant arsenal over here. So
Oh no.
I think what we're gonna do. What do you think about this one?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. No. We say no, and we say you eat those 2 cards.
Oh no, that's outrageous.
Yep.
Alright, I can't do anything about that. I'm just gonna...
And by the way, we have an arsenal, so we will not put up with being attacked. At least not for a while.
Or
So it's
do
my
we
turn
have an
now.
arsenal?
It's gone back around, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Minx, it's your turn now.
There we go. Okay, we just took a card. It's your turn now.
All right. Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
So we're gonna. Huh? Yeah. No.
okay.
So we're going to burden
What the hell?
Halloween with prince. Here, eat the prince.
Oh yeah, it's fine. Don't you give it to me, man. Just slap it down. Sure, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Alright.
That is the artist formerly known as.
Oh, nice. It's not purple though. I'm kind of upset.
It should just be a symbol on a card.
Okay. Well, bollocks to you then. Have a beanstalk.
Oh, maybe we should. I'm not going to do that. Actually, I'm going to do the tower from Rapunzel.
Golden Goose.
Oh.
Which I think we also got rid of, didn't
Skip
we?
turn.
Oh, god damn it. Okay, that's fine.
Us.
I'm just going to relax. I'm
Oh,
not
that's
mad.
weird.
I'm not upset. I'm not upset about that.
Can you
I've only
play
got
a
3
block?
cards left.
Yep.
Yeah, because Halloween skipped Minx.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
now
wait.
we can do whatever the hell we want.
Oh, well, that was...
Okay, so we're gonna do a block on top of a skip, but it doesn't affect anyone because that skip wasn't targeted at us. All it does is change the house to castles.
Oh,
Oh.
this is bad. This is bad. We need to stop them. We need to stop them, Halloween.
What happens if you block
Work
a block?
together.
What if I block it? If I block your block with a block, what happens?
Nothing.
Oh. Oh, okay. Alright, well. Alright, I'm gonna Snow White this up then.
I'm going to. God, I don't. I'm going to make you take that back.
Well, fine. Jeez, I didn't want to take it anyway.
All right, I'm gonna play the stepmom.
There's only 1 card left. We need to change the color.
I'm gonna block your mum. Let's do it.
Oh,
Oh no!
You blocked my mum. What did she ever do to you? Well, that's my stepmom, actually.
okay. I'm just going to.
So-
I'm going to go for. I'm just going to deal a card. Actually, there we go.
All right, well, stepmom is back.
Oh no.
This is bad. This is bad, Halloween. This
I
is
know.
bad. They're going to just.
I'm gonna hope this will not backfire. For Prince Out.
Oh no! I thought everything was all right, but it's not. Oh god damn it! I have to do it.
You don't
So
have anything
what?
else to do. All right, and we're gonna play an attack.
Oh.
Now, if you
Give a block.
if you block, yeah, we'd still be out of cards.
If you blocked it, we'd be out of cards. However, if you reflected it,
Well,
we'd have to
we'd
pick
have to
up.
eat 2 cards.
Do you have anything, Halloween?
If I can I take the 2 cards first, then see what I get, then do it, or is it?
No.
Then no, I think you win.
I think we win too.
You
That was a
win
bad-
overall as well. Well done. Well done. That was
We had a lot of
best-
action cards there.
That was a very fast game, especially compared to the first game, which
went on for like half an hour the first game, and the other 2 were
Yeah.
much shorter.
yeah. Well, I'm curious if the 2 of you have any kind of like feedback or
I mean, it seems really fun. Like, especially once we got the grip of the rules.
Yeah,
Things
yeah.
got really fun. Once you know to focus more on like this, like we don't have to. I know you don't have to focus on the stories, and you can obviously win by getting rid of your cards like you just did then. But knowing to hang on to stories makes you play a bit more tactically as well.
Exactly.
'Cause,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
In Uno, there isn't that element of like like hanging on to cards. It's like, oh, just get rid of your cards as fast as possible. You know what I mean? There isn't a huge amount of tactical skill to Uno. It's more down to luck. Whereas there, you can hold on to your cards and try and plan out a little bit, at least. You know what I mean? Which is a nice extra thing. And I like being able to screw people over. I think that's the best. One of the best parts of Uno is when things like can you stack cards up in this like in Uno? Like say someone attacked and then someone attacked again, you could do that.
Yes, yeah. Well, you can get a bunch of stuff going back and forth. Which of course, when it's a 2-player game, you get a little bit. You have the chance to have a little bit more of because the other player is always the next player.
Yeah.
When you get more players in the game, it changes a bit. But yeah.
No, I like it a lot. I'm really I'm excited to see the finished product. It was nice to get like a little teaser of like it sort of like the in development version here as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It was like once I got sort of used to the rules. I was sitting on cards way too long the first game. I realized like, oh, I'm being a dum-dum. It like the pace really picked up, and making the story thing made more sense as we're going along. And I was like, right, I'm with you, right.
Yeah, that happens. We did notice that when we were playing before with people who had never played before. On the first go around, a lot of times the matches were a lot longer because people were trying to figure out what to do with their cards. Once they figured it out, then the matches went much faster.
Yeah.
But
it was it's definitely fun.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to seeing more of it. And thank you for letting us have a little preview. I mean, obviously anyone can download this, right? It's like on Tabletop Simulator as a store download. So if you have Tabletop Simulator. You can just download this version of it and give it a little whirl.
And there's also somebody, Marcus Raven, who he's the one responsible for putting this together in Tabletop Simulator. And so if you have feedback for either how this is implemented or for the rules in the game, just write those into the comments there.
Yeah, we're looking at the comments.
Yeah, and then we will read those comments and we'll make the game better.
I'll probably put this up on YouTube tomorrow, and that's probably where you get most of your feedback. Like I said, it's quite like this is a bit early morning for Twitch and stuff, but you'll definitely get some feedback on YouTube from it. So hopefully,
awesome.
All right,
you guys will.
Yeah, and ditto. I like anyone watching from my channel as well. Like, do exactly that. Add some feedback. What do you think? Because I mean, this is the sort of time period in development where that's really useful. So,
absolutely,
awesome.
Yeah,
but yeah, it's very fun, and thank you for joining us. It was nice to play a few rounds and have a little test of it. I'm excited to play the full version.
Yeah, thank you very much for the invite. It was really fun.
Very fun.
Awesome.
good stuff.
All right, see you later, guys. Thanks for joining us.
Hey,
Bye.
All right, bye.
See you. Bye.
Bye.